Greetings to you all. My name is Jorge Rosillo, and thanks very much for this opportunity to address to you and to extend an invitation to be part of our efforts for gender equality across our companies and institutions, and to stop all kinds of violence between human beings, starting with the most vulnerable group, women at home and work. I am the CEO of Aeropuertos Ecológicos de Galápagos, the first ecological airport in the world, certified LEED Gold, and the first carbon neutral in Latin America and Caribbean. Our journey with the target gender equality started in 2017 during the due diligence to obtain a loan from the Inter-American Development Bank. The Galapagos Ecological Airport was measured through the WEP Gender Business Tool and was listed as employer of preference for having an equal gender distribution of its employees. This was a surprise for us, since by that time we weren't really aware that half of our workers were female, and it was just a statistical fact. We also weren't conscious of the importance of this fact in the international financial community. For us, having half of our employees males and the other half female was a natural output of a non-discriminatory recruitment process to obtain the best talents available to fulfill our mission. Having understood the importance for the company, we took immediate actions and established the Gender Committee. It is a space through which all our collaborators feel heard and find support in personal and professional development issues. Later on, we signed the commitment of the 7 Principles of Women's Empowerment of the UN Women, thus confirming from the highest level to be companies committed to the development of women. During this learning process, we found out a very hidden fact that was affecting half of our employees. We found that women at work were having difficulties in their productivity and service delivery. We started to find out that absenteeism was more common in women than men, taking away the pregnancy and birth periods that are unique for female. During the research, we found out that this lack of productivity and increased working absence were because women had different responsibilities besides their labor obligations. Digging deeper, turned out 2 factors. First, women, not men, were shouldering the domestic responsibility of caring for children and home. And not only that, women were also suffering domestic violence. This domestic violence caused absenteeism and also distraction on the job. The airport management turned its attention to these findings, addressing domestic violence and more broadly, gender equality as an issue of sustainability, because it is important for the sustainability of our business and for the fulfillment of our mission that all our employees be equally productive. And if there is a problem with half of our working force, it is an important issue that needs to be urgently addressed by the highest management level. We look for professional support and signed an agreement with Plan International in Ecuador, a UK-based humanitarian group that helps us to deliver the development, training, and awareness strategies for women and men, to help us achieve our commitment to the equality of girls and women, and to become our strategic ally. It is key to continue working with organizations that have the same vision and fight for a world where girls and women see their rights respected and can learn, lead, decide, and thrive. With them, we develop workshops on violence and gender equality, aimed at all of our staff, men and women. We evaluated and obtained the following results: recognition of cases of gender violence and identification of reporting channels inside and outside the company. These assessments also allows us to determine what knowledge remains to be a strength. At airports, all sorts of different people and commerce get together, and the economic activity around it act as a wealth distributor on the hinterland and its population. We had realized that taking care of the Galapagos environment wasn't enough. We had to get involved with our local community too. So we started getting involved with the city where our workers live. Our people live on an island, so there aren't many places to find help, not even refugees to go after reporting a case of home violence. The Galapagos Ecological Airport, committed to the development and well-being of the female community of the island of Santa Cruz, delivered a project, work under the advice of Plan International, to promote gender equality and the eradication of violence against women and girls. We created and implemented a relief route that allows victims of gender violence to know their rights and how they can put them into practice. We hold meetings with the main key actors in the process of prevention, care, protection, and restitution of rights to recommend actions that strengthen current activities and improve forms of articulation. By that time, we had joined Global Compact, and through this organization, which now I am its vice president, that helped us to direct our company through all the sustainability development goals. We joined the TGE program of the Global Compact. And with this participation, we're facing more ambitious and realistic goals regarding the leadership and representation of women in the company. For me, and for all the team of the Galapagos Ecological Airport, it has been an honor to be here with all of you, telling our experience, the progress we have made, and the lessons we have learned on this endless journey to achieve equality and respect between us. I believe it is our duty for us men to be fully aware of the inequalities that women face even in the 21st century, and it is our moral and economic obligation to actively participate to improve target gender equality. Gender equality is everyone's business.